Go!
Donato's, Vestavia's favorite pizza.
Donato's Pizza on Highway 31 across from the Rave Theater. Dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Donato's Pizza, celebrating 45 years of serving the best pizza.
Donato's!
Number two,
My
when you
name
do.
is Megan. I go to Cobble Heights Elementary School.
What's your favorite thing about being a Rebel cheerleader?
My favorite thing about being a Rebel cheerleader is that I've done it for about 3 years and I really liked it. So I'm probably going to do a fourth. And my favorite thing about it is all the dances and the cheers that we can do.
Now, do you have a favorite football team? Are you an Alabama or Auburn fan?
I'm kind of both.
Kind of both? How's that?
Alabama and Auburn fan, mostly Auburn, but...
Mostly Auburn? Why is that? Why do you like Auburn more than Alabama?
Because all my family goes for Auburn except for one part of my family.
Yeah.
And...
Do you have a favorite player on the Auburn team?
no.
Do you know what the Auburn mascot is?
Tiger.
The Tigers? And what do the people from Auburn say at the ball game? They say war what?
War Eagle.
War Eagle? Is that what you tell people when you see them dressed up in their Auburn outfits?
No.
No? Okay. How about Alabama? What's their mascot?
An elephant.
And what do they say at the game?
Roll Tide.
All right. Do you like boys?
I used to.
You used to?
Yes.
Why is that?
I don't know. I used to have a crush on a guy for some reason.
Oh, okay. Well, I understand. You don't want to talk about it?
No.
Okay. End of the first quarter, score 0-0 with the Eagles threatening to score on a 4th down and inches. 4th and goal with inches to go. 4th and inches as the Eagles step to the line. Rebels defense hoping to hold here. They go with the quarterback sneak up the middle. Touchdown Eagles.
Luke Mercer with the carry up the middle. Touchdown Eagles.
Line up for the 2-point attempt. Motion around the left-hand side. And they go to quarterback keeper. Looks like, not sure, he looks like he was about to drop back the pass, but he runs it in, picks up the 2-point conversion. Step to the line, looking to answer the score by the Oak Mountain Eagles. 7 minutes, 56 seconds to go in the second quarter. And we got a flag right off the bat. Offsides on Oak Mountain.
Offsides, Oak Mountain.
Rebels step to the line, 1st down and 5 after the penalty. And they go to quarterback keeper on the left-hand side. Cole Johnston, the ball carrier.
Cole Johnson.
The Rebels step to the line, 2nd down and about 3 yards to go. I formation with a wing back to the left-hand side. And they hand it off deep to Sean Smythe. And Sean Smythe will run out of bounds on about the 36-yard line. First down for the Rebels on the 36-yard line. A nice run by Sean Smythe. We'll step to the line. 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line. And hand off on the right-hand side to Eli Sawyer. Maybe a gain of about a half yard. Maybe a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9 for the Rebels. And they come around the left-hand side, number 15, Garrison Cherry, the ball carrier.
Garrison.
There's 20 seconds left to go on the clock. 3rd down and 2 to go for the Rebels. And the quarterback keeper tries to get around the left-hand side. He picks up a couple of yards. Not sure. It'll depend on the spot whether he gets the 1st down. Not sure if he quite picked it up.
Cole
I think
Johnson
he's going to be a little short.
Gain of about half yard. Brings up 4th and 1.
Big 4th down conversion here. 4th down and 1 yard to go. And the quarterback keeper, he gets it. He had enough to get it. Rebels step to the line, 1st and 10. On the 23-yard line, they go the end around the left-hand side, I think. Ben Murphy, the ball carrier.
Ben Murphy off left end. Gain of 3 on the play.
Ben Murphy picks up 3 yards. That's going to bring up second down and 7. Second down and 7 for the Rebels. 3 minutes, 19 seconds ticking off on the clock. They hand it off to number 22, Sean Smythe. He goes around the right-hand side. He cuts back to the left. He's going deep. Oh, no, tripped up. Tripped up after a loss of about 3 yards on the play.
Carry by Sean.
And the Rebels lined up with the trips formation to the left-hand side. And what do we have? Looks like somebody must have called timeout or timeout.
Timeout.
Oak Mountain.
Eagles.
We'll step to the line. Looks like they made a different play call this time. They have a double wingback formation on the left-hand side. They hand it off deep to Sean Smythe. He's heading around the left-hand side. Not quite enough speed to get around the end.
Carry off left end, tackled by Luke Purser.
The Rebels, 1 minute and 46 seconds ticking off on the clock. They got a double wingback formation to the left-hand side. Number 22, Sean Smythe, the lone back, trying to cut around the outside. And I don't think he's going to have enough. He gets out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
Sean.
Eagles line up, 32 seconds left on the clock. And I didn't even see who they handed the ball off to there.
Jalen Thomas on the carry.
And a pile of Rebels there to make the tackle.
Failed the game.
1 minute and 15 seconds on the clock. Second down and 9 for the Eagles. And looks like we're going to have a false start. I'm not sure if they're going to call that on defense or offense. I think defense may have drawn them off, but they're calling a false start there on the offense.
Start on the Eagles.
Minute and 13 seconds ticking off on the clock. Minute 12. Second down, 15 to go. And they go with the man in motion around the left-hand side. He's handing it off to number 1. Pursuit finally catches up with him.
In, gain of 6.
Number 23, Cole Johnston,
Eagles
with the tackle. That brings up 3rd down and 9. And in 2 seconds remaining on the clock. 3rd down and 9 for the Oak Mountain Eagles. And they hand it off around the right-hand side. Who got in there and got that tackle? Number 4, Eli Sawyer, grabs him by the shoulder pad. Just gets one hand on the shoulder pad, just enough to make the tackle.
Timeout, Rebels.
A loss on the play, loss of about 5 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 4th and 15 for the Eagles, and they have to make a decision here whether to punt or go for it with 50 seconds remaining on the clock on their own 17-yard line, and they're going to punt it away. 1 seconds to go on the clock. In the first half, the score is 8-0. The Rebels have the ball on the 35-yard line. And a double wingback formation on the left-hand side. Shawnee Mack, the lone running back. A little adjustment there on the line. Sam Sheridan coming out. And they hand it off deep to Sean Smythe. He tries to get around again. And they almost catch up with him. They finally catch up with him back on the 35-yard line.
Tackled by a host of Eagles.
Maybe a gain of a yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down and 9. 31 seconds remaining on the clock. 2nd down for the Rebels. 9 yards to go for the 1st down. 31 seconds on the clock. They hand it off to Sean Smythe around the right-hand side. He cuts it to the outside. He's got a little bit of running room there. I'm not sure. I think it's a little shy of the 1st down. The clock will continue to run unless they can call timeout. 3rd down, 15 seconds on the clock. They're going to have to call a play. Trying to stop the clock. I guess they have no timeouts left. And they go with the quarterback keeper around the left-hand side. They get the 1st down. And after the end of this play, that will stop the clock. But the quarter is over. The half is over. And the score is 8-0. Oak Mountain leads it. And Vestavia trailing at the half, 0-8.